Am I live? Can you just tell me if I'm live? Because I think I am. Can you see me? Let's just get the lights working. Can you see me? I don't know if I'm live. Can you hear me? Right, can you see me now? Yes, right. I am live. Right, I just couldn't figure it out. First YouTube stream, but we are doing a Glory Hunter against Dan FM77. Forget what his YouTube channel is called. So let's just get straight into it. So we are managing Arsenal FC. I haven't figured out what tactic we're playing as of yet. So am I actually? Yes, I do have the game on there, so that should be fine. Right. So I think obviously Bukayo Saka, best right winger at the club. So I think we probably definitely do winger formation. Then we've got obviously Martin Erdegaard, who is a fairly decent. I think probably Masada we're going to use him as. Obviously Saliba as defender, Declan Rice defensive mid or centre mid. Then we've also got Thomas Partey, who we'll probably use as a defensive midfielder or playmaker. What's Declan Rice's best role? Defensive midfielder. So we're probably leaning towards the 4-3-3. So I think I've actually already got that loaded. So yeah, that's a primary train tactic. So obviously we'll sort out. Sure, I've got it on my phone, Oliver. I've got it on my phone. A bit cheating, but it's on my phone. That's how I'm looking at the chat on my phone. Yeah, so just waiting for Dan. Currently, may try to get him on Discord, but we'll figure that bit out later. But at the moment, we've got Aston Villa in the first Premier League game. But let's take a look at the season preview. So we are predicted to finish first. We're not doing any transfers in this first summer transfer window. They've been all banned, I must say, and we're not allowed to. So Dan is starting with let's if I can remember, he started in Germany, but yeah. I wouldn't know where to put the second monitor. Maybe I could put it up on the wall somewhere, or probably figure out something. But I'm sure we'll get a second monitor in time. So Dan is Leverkusen. He's got the Super Cup, whereas we've got Aston Villa in the Premier League. First game of the season. Hopefully it goes well. So we'll have David Ray as a super keeper, Ben White as a defensive wing back, Tierney as the attacking wing back, Gabriel as a defensive ball player, Raven as a cover. Yeah, Thomas Partey as a defensive mid rather than as a slightly defensive version. Yeah, I think this is all good. Rather than a supporting winger of the Saka, Martinelli can remain as the inside forward, Gabriel Jesus as the advanced forward. Then I think that Jesus Christ, set piece routines, absolute living nightmare. This is hybrid. This is what I usually do. Hybrid both posts, balanced. Attacker set pieces near post, balance, in trigger, Bob Struggle. There we go. We are finally ready to get into the first game of the season against Aston Villa. Hopefully, it is a win. But don't forget, if you are new to the channel or new to this live stream, hit the subscribe button, please. That would be greatly helpful. We have just recently, today, started a brand new save on YouTube, The Hollywood Dream, where I try and take Wrexham from League One to the Premier League. Hopefully it's going well so far, but I won't have a clue because the first episode's only come out today and didn't play any matches in that game. Right, let's get this camera sorted out. Get on key highlights because nobody wants to watch the extended highlights. Absolutely ridiculous. Get that match speed up a little bit. But hopefully that should be fine. Hopefully you can still watch the game. And Gabriel Jesus has put us 1-0 up inside 10 minutes on the clock. Absolutely a brilliant finish. An all-round great finish. Absolutely top notch. I do hope we win the Champions League this year. That'd be absolutely amazing. Then we could go off to like France, Spain, Italy, or Germany, places like that, and that'd be absolutely fantastic. Obviously, we've got to win everything in England first, so that's the Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, not including the Mickey Mouse Community Shield because that's not a proper trophy. Rice, come on, Tierney, come on, this is looking very good. He crosses it. Oh, that could have been a fantastic goal, but just a little bit unfortunate, I think. Come on, lads. It's the first half. It's not too bad. I mean, I would prefer to have a few more goals, but as long as we're in the lead, I couldn't care less what the scoreline is. But 1-0. Aston Villa, yeah, their first half was absolutely diabolical. Only recorded one shot, which is obviously just happened now. Okay, they've had a couple more shots. But hopefully we can get a few more goals this second half. Martinelli, Erdegaard with the striker. Just a teeny bit off target, but I think so far we're playing well. Definitely stats show we're the better team. We are going to make a couple of changes. Let's get off party for Mourinho, who has in real life played up front for Arsenal. He's definitely not a striker. Saka is going to make way for Raheem the Dream Sterling, and I think that's probably all we do for now. Obviously we've got 5 subs. We don't need to make all 5 of them at once because, quite frankly, that is just absurd. Come on, lads. We've got 25 minutes left of the game. Still currently just the 1 goal at the moment. Been I'd say a very boring match so far. Saliba, let's get the ball upfield. Hopefully get a second goal. Hopefully should wrap up the game. Gabriel, come on, Rice. This is looking very positive. Erdegaard, we've hoped to try and find Sterling, but didn't work out that way. Martinelli with the strike. Oh, so very close indeed. Come on, lads. Come on. Hopefully the second goal is coming, but I think between you and me, I think the victory is pretty much wrapped up. I don't see Aston Villa getting that equaliser. They haven't really been that threatening at all this game. Right, place the ball to Sterling. Come on, you cross it. Yes. Martinelli, yes, and there is the second goal. Absolutely incredible. May have took some time, but we are finally 2-0 up. Ben White has crippled himself, so Tomiyasu, no. Shuri and Timber is going to come on onto that right side. Ethan Emaneri is going to make way for a short sheet. No, not short sheet, you. Gabriel Jesus, come on. 2-0 up. I think that is most definitely the 3 points wrapped up. Yes. Great start to our Premier League season. That is absolutely fantastic. Love it. What a start. What a start that is. So we've got Fulham coming up in just 7 days' time. I'm not sure when our Carabao Cup campaign officially starts. That starts on the 27th of September. When's the second round draw? The second round draw's been done. Exeter City still in it? I don't think so. I presume they got knocked out by whoever they got knocked out by. I presume the Germany match against in 62 minutes. Oh my god, 62 minutes. What shall we talk about? Not a lot really, but hopefully Leverkusen are quite clearly they're running away with the German Super Cup. I'm assuming it's gonna absolutely romp home from that. So the freedom up. I doubt Stuttgart are gonna get back into that, but you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Let's take a look at Leverkusen to see who they have. Any decent players? I mean, they've got Emi Buendia on loan from Aston Villa, who we just played against. They've got Nordi Mukiele on loan from PSG, a very good centre back / right back. Apart from that, not very many players that I know of. Is that their backup goalkeeper? Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Absolute ridiculous, that is. Absolute. Do they have any? I mean, they've got Lucas Hiradeki. I suppose he's a decent goalkeeper, but apart from that, Leverkusen are a fairly rubbish team, I think. I don't know how good they are in Germany, but I'm hoping he does really bad, and I win most trophies in this first season. That's the plan, anyway. I mean, it shows you how little highlights were in my game. Real already at full time. He's still got 15 minutes left to play. I presume his first half was a lot more entertaining than ours, or his match in general was a lot more entertaining, I think. 3 goals in the first half. We only have 1 goal in the first half, 1 goal in the second. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm just hoping and praying Ben White's injury isn't too serious, because that's could be slightly problematic, especially when we have the first transfer window enabled. So hopefully it's just a couple of weeks. Hopefully it's just a twisted ankle, and he'll be out for 3 to 4 weeks. Come on, are we nearly there? Are we nearly there to carry on with the game? 86 minutes. He's got 4 minutes left of the game. That would be come on. Oh, it's like playing against Zealand. Oh, I've never played against Zealand, but I'm sure this is what it's like. Always waiting for him to finish. Ooh. Nearly full time. Then we'll shortly be on to our second match of the episode against Fulham. Yeah. Are we nearly there? I can't continue. Are we nearly there? Yeah, it's finally full time. Leverkusen bring home their first trophy, the German Super Cup. So yeah, that's his first trophy. It's not an official trophy, but that's his first trophy won for this year, and the only trophy he's going to win this year. Yeah. So lovely to win. So that does leave us 5th in the league after 1 league game played. But there's 7, 9 teams that have won their opening game, including Ipswich. Actually, 10 teams that have won their opening game, including Ipswich, who they did beat Wolverhampton Wanderers. So Ipswich to win the league title this season. I highly doubt it, but this game can produce some crazy stuff at times, including Plymouth Argyle potentially getting promoted to the Premier League. That has happened before, but it's not going to happen on this game. I'm fairly sure of that. Right, come on, are we ready? Right, let's take a look at the squad. See who we've got. Obviously Raya. Raya is a fantastic race. I'd say he's a fantastic goalkeeper, but current abilities wise, so with the star rating wise, doesn't look that great. Obviously, Neto's our backup. He looks alright. 35 years old. I thought he was younger than that. Oh, he's a youngster. But no, on loan for Bournemouth. That's interesting. Why have Bournemouth loaned out their first choice goalkeeper? Who's in goal for them in real life? Who is in goal for them, actually? Who is in goal for them? I think it's Kepa, actually. Kepa's in goal for Bournemouth, isn't he? I don't watch much Premier League football, but let's go on holiday to the next match just to get it done a little bit quicker. Next match. I think that should be all good. Alright, come on, lads. But didn't win their first game, so I'm expecting a fairly similar to the last game, a fairly one-sided victory. I'm hoping, because obviously if we lose it, things have definitely gone wrong. But hopefully that is not the case. Hopefully we do get the 3 points against. Is it a London derby? Sort of. Potentially a London derby, but I mean both teams are in London, but where Fulham is in London, I do not know compared to Arsenal. So it is still is it classed as a London derby? No, the North London derby is our main fixture. That is against Tottenham. We should have the Champions League fixtures released very, very soon, I hope. Or no, it won't be the Champions League fixture release day. It's the group stage draw. So obviously we haven't ticked over to the new season. Well, not yet, or the new phase just yet. So we're back to the good old days with the group stages, not the league phase. I absolutely hate that. So confusing. But Leverkusen play Freiburg in their first game of the season. Forgot to see how long Ben White is out for. How long is he out for? Ben White. No, 3 weeks. It could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse, but thankfully not too bad. I think we're just going to go with an unchanged team, and I think that should be quite good. That for the second game of the episode second game of the stream, against Fulham, and hopefully should be another 3 points, and hopefully we go top of the league with a win, if not close. Come on, lads, come on, let's get the win. Let's hopefully get into the match. We are waiting for Dan, obviously. Come on. Why are we waiting? I'm getting older. Here we go. Here we go. Let's batter Fulham. Come on. We're going to do it. We're going to win 2 games on the trot. We're actually going to go this season unbeaten. That's how confident I am feeling. We're going to win everything this year. That's the Premier League Cup, Carabao Cup. What a goal for Martin Odegaard. Absolute superb. That has got to be, well, at this current moment in time, that is going to be goal of the season at the moment, or goal of the month at least. Let's get the highlights to behind the goal, because that's the best angle to see all the goals from behind the goal. That's what I like to see. Come on, lads. We're 20 minutes into the game. I mean, stats-wise, it's been fairly quiet. Odegaard with a free kick, just wide of the goal. Come on, lads. Come on. I know we could do better. Hopefully, the second goal is going to be fairly imminent, I hope. But Sessegnon, no, that was a good save from David Raya. Very good save. And hopefully Fulham don't get a goal before half time. But they've had a couple decent chances, but it's been fairly light work for David Raya in goal. Gabriel, that's could have been a decent pass to Martin Odegaard, only if the accuracy was there. Oh dear. Fulham have scored. Now we're back to square one. Fulham have 5 shots for a target. They're playing better than us at the moment. That's not good. Not good at all. Come on, lads. We are much better than this. Right, halftime, 1-0. It could be better, but I think we'll dominate them in the second half. I think we'll play much better, but stats wise, it just doesn't look good at the moment. Obviously, Fulham have a much better XG than us. Martinelli loses the ball pretty much straight away. Well, I don't know what we're doing, but we are just not playing like Arsenal. We are playing like more like West Ham at the moment. We're just giving the ball away constantly. Come on, lads. No. Obviously, a former Arsenal goalkeeper. Hopefully, he can do us some decent stuff. Hopefully, score a couple of goals, but I highly doubt that is going to happen. Right, half an hour left to play. We are going to make a couple of changes. Trossard is going to come on for Gabriel Martinelli. And I think let's get on Zinchenko for Kieran Tierney. And yeah, I think let's get on Mourinho for. We'll get him on for Partey. We'll drop Declan Rice into the base of the midfield where hopefully he can do a job in. I'm not sure where Declan's best role is, whether it's centre mid, defensive mid, or well, maybe centre back. I very much doubt it's going to be a centre back, but let's see what he can do in the defensive midfield role. But come on, lads, Declan Rice, very good interception. Gabriel Jesus with the strike and Odegaard with a follow up. Somehow it hasn't found its way into the back of the net. I think we're getting close to that second goal, but let's make a couple more changes. Sterling is going to come on for Bukayo Saka, and I think we're going to get on. Oh, do we get on Ethan Maneri? No, we're going to get off Gabriel for Julian Timber, but hopefully we can. With 15 minutes left to play, let's still add some more in the hope we can get this second goal, which should hopefully wrap up the 3 points. Fingers crossed, that's the plan, but at the moment it's not going to plan. Come on, lads, follow script. That's the flipping hell. I saw second right back injured in 2 games. We don't have any subs left to make, so he's gonna have to. Well, we have to play with 10 men. I think we're gonna throw away 2 points because I think potentially should have won that game because we were the stats were much better in the second half, but I think we were just slightly unlucky. But yeah, can't win every game. But hopefully Tomiyasu's his injury isn't too serious. How long is Kai Havertz out for? 3 to 5 weeks. I mean, when he's fit, I think it'll be a very. I don't even think he's a striker. It says he's a centre mid. That could be his. That could potentially be his role. But if that is his role, where does Martin Odegaard fit in this? Or do we potentially sell Havertz in January and getting like a superstar striker like Endrick possibly? I very much doubt that. How long does Dan have left of his match? 53 minutes. 53 minutes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Come on. This is ridiculous. Maybe I should slow my game speed down a bit just to limit the amount of time I'm waiting, but oh, come on. I think I should probably in the next game. I'll probably just slow this game speed down just a touch, because quite clearly Dan has it on quite a low speed, I presume. Let's just share this live stream out to all of you people out in the public world. Right, come on, let's go and check me out as I make go and watch me as I make my YouTube live debut. That's a fancy word for me. Gory Hunter live. Share. So that should be shared to all you people that follow me on Instagram. Obviously, Instagram is ShackPlays7one. Don't really do Instagram that much, but hopefully I should start doing it a lot more often now. Obviously, I will post when my videos do come out. Dan is on Discord. Let's try and figure this out. Obviously, I'll do a bit on holiday to the next game. I won't do it now while he's in the game because that would just distract him. But at the moment, he's 1-0 up against Freiburg. Obviously, I don't know which league is harder, whether the English league is harder or the German league is harder. I suspect the English league is harder because there's a lot more top teams. So obviously, like Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Man United, Tottenham, they've just fallen off a cliff. We're not even going to worry about them because when we play against them, I think we're going to presume it as a win. It's not at full time just yet, but we're nearly there. Not a bit of a long wait, but I think we'll be fine. Come on. I'm getting a bit bored now, waiting. I'm starting to grow a few grey hairs. I'm only 22. Can't be talking about grey hairs at the moment, but at this current rate, I'm going to get a few waiting for full time. We start 3-0 up. We 2 goals in 1 minute. That's absolutely outrageous. We struggled to get goals against Fulham, but maybe the 4-3-3 is not the right formation for us. Maybe we'll see how the first 10 games go. I'll see if we're not top of the league, we might potentially change formation, might have a little tweak of the tactics, which we can't see at the moment because we just finished the game. But we might have to have a little tactical tweak. But that's to be confirmed at the moment. Right. So, what did the rest of the team say? Before we've actually, after that draw, we've actually moved up a couple places. I think I'm not sure how many places we've moved up, but I wasn't really expecting that. I was expecting to have dropped down a few places. But let's see if we can get connected on Discord. But I wonder how this is going to work.
Right.
I wonder.
Hi, Jack. Can
Hello?
you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, boys and girls, say hello to Jack. Hopefully,
Hello.
it will not cause us any issues, but we may have. I do think we might have to do a little test in a minute, Jack.
Yeah, Oliver's in my chat. So Oliver, how's the Discord on my channel?
Can you hear us, Oliver?
Oliver, can you hear?
This bit where we can't, no one can hear. Yes or no, Oliver?
Oliver, come on.
Oliver's gone to sleep. Right.
Oh, he's not.
Arsenal drew 1-1 with Fulham. Well, we are here. Jack has already dropped some big
Yeah,
points
I've
there.
already dropped 1 point. Not the greatest of starts, but
And
yeah, it's just unfortunate. Oh yeah,
I have
holidays.
already won
Yeah,
my first trophy.
I did
So
see that. It's German
we
Super
are
Cup. It doesn't mean anything.
1-0 up already
Oh god,
on cups already, Jack. So that's
no.
thing of you, Jack. Now, if Oliver doesn't tell us, I'll get John later. My partner is here. No, you need to make.
Oh.
Right, you need to go in there, turn on the volume on the TV, and see if you can hear me and Jack. Go and do it now. Go and do it now, all of
Right,
us.
got Everton. Let's save.
Oh yeah,
Oh, they haven't had a good start. Only 1 point. Wow.
So, apologies, my big mouth girlfriend. Jack, can you talk a minute?
Hello.
Oh,
Right,
hello?
can you hear me? Testing,
Can you hear me,
1, 2,
Stacey?
3.
Can you hear both of us?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, apparently according to Stacey, you can. Once I've got my
Okay.
hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's get
apparently
this training sorted out.
we can hear each other. Wow. You can hear him, I can hear you. Beautiful, hopefully.
Yeah, training's all good.
So we have all spoke. So now I'm second in the league. Jack has Everton, who are 19th in the league. Jack is in 4th place. Lauren Burts is welcome back to the first team.
Let's see. Okay, that's fine.
I do think maybe Jack,
Yeah.
we might have to see if we can, don't know, is there a way of muting it just while we are in game? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear, we can mute ourselves on Discord. Yeah, that's done and dusted. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully get the win against Everton, get back to winning ways, which hopefully we do. But obviously, if it, I don't want to have 2 draws on the balance. But hopefully, we do get a decent win. Should have done our team instructions, but we won't worry about that in mid-game now. Right, come on, let's hopefully try and get the first goal of the game. Obviously, if we go 1-0 down, we might have to have a little tactical tweak in game. Martinelli, come on, let's try and get the first goal of the game. Pickford with a fairly easy save. Martinelli, Saka, Timber, come on, yes, penalty. Come on, we've got the penalty. That's what we wanted. Come on. Yes. Saka steps up. Pickford has saved it. Obviously, if anyone is watching and does support Arsenal or does watch Arsenal, so obviously I don't, who is their penalty taker in real life? Because Saka, quite frankly, he should have scored that penalty, but it was a fairly good save from Pickford. But I think he could have potentially done a lot better. Martinelli plays the ball to Tierney, now cross it. Oh, why are we playing it back to the defence? Rice, Odegaard, come on, this has got to be. Let's change a little bit up. Focus play down the wings, hit early crosses. Obviously, still playing out of defence, but see if that makes just a slight difference. Parsley, Timber. Oh, that was a decent opportunity. Rice, Tierney. Oh, how was that not a goal? How? Martinelli. Yes, Gabriel gets the first goal of the game. 1-0 up against Everton. Let's have a little hydration, because it's good to keep yourself hydrated, especially in these high pressure environments. We've got a second goal. And the goal has been awarded. Gabriel Jesus with the goal, assisted by Urian Timber. I tell you what, Ben White and Tomiyasu, they might struggle to get into the team, and what strike that is from Gabriel Jesus. I said that Martin Odegaard's goal in the previous game was goal of the season. That might have just topped it. Absolutely fantastic strike. Outrageous to score from that sort of distance, especially on a volley. I mean, not a lot of players could do that, but Gabriel Jesus can. And I'm sure it won't be the first time he scores a goal like that. Odegaard, oh, so very close. Martinelli, yeah, oh, come on. Come on. He's looking good so far. Right, Everton haven't had a shot at all. They've been, quite frankly, goddamn awful. They really have. Come on. Pickford whips upfield. Goes straight to my Jesus, actually. We are going to make a couple of changes. Tierney is going to make way for Zinchenko. Urian Timber is going to make way for Tomiyasu. Yes, we're taking both fullbacks off because I can. Trossard is going to come on for what's his name, Martinelli on that left hand side. We've got 25 minutes left of the game. Let's drop this down. Yeah, there's just a couple, just to drop it down slightly the game speed, so we're not waiting for Dan as long at the end of the game, because that was just a long wait. 10 minutes left to play. Everton still yet to record a shot on goal. Obviously, that is their first shot on goal, and probably, I don't know if it was on target, but that might just be their only shot of the game. Saka has the chance to shoot. He nearly wins the penalty. I think if he goes down, that might have been a penalty, or certainly would have gone to VAR. Odegaard strike, very close indeed. We've got a couple of minutes left to play of this second half. I mean, a couple of minutes left of the match. Still 3-0 up. That's very, very good. Did the goals happen after we made them changes? So I think if that did happen, then we might just make them permanent changes to the tactics. And Trossard, oh, it's an own goal from Beto. That's not an own goal. The shot was on target, man. Shot was on target. How was that gone down as an own goal? It's a disgrace. Come on. I sound like Gary Coleman now. It's an absolute disgrace. It really is. Should never have gone down as an own goal. I do feel for you, Trossard, because it was on target. But, yeah, just a bit unfortunate. He's still got 50 minutes. It's barely gone past half time. Oh my god. Has he got it on extended highlights? Because this is painful. Really super painful. Like literally, quite literally painful as hell. Well, I guess we just sit and wait, but Dan is 2-0 up against Augsburg. Victor Boniface, I think. Yeah, Victor Boniface and Jonathan Talbot. There's 2 goals for him with half an hour left to play. Obviously, we've already finished our game, and that ended a 4-0 victory over Everton. Gabriel getting 1 goal. Gabriel Jesus getting 2 goals in 3 minutes. That's absolutely incredible. And Beto getting an own goal, which absolutely absurd. And Saka obviously missing that penalty in the 17th minute. I think. Not sure who will be our penalty takers going forward. Not sure who our best penalty taker is. Apparently, being by Jorginho. Obviously, he does that silly little run up, but Who's got the best finishing? Bukayo Saka. Composure is really absolutely bad. I think we might just put Declan Rice in penalties. I think just to get him to score a few goals because he's not one for scoring. Obviously, he had that 2 goals against Real Madrid. Absolutely incredible. They really were absolutely ridiculous, but brilliant. Oh, come on, lads. We've got 20 minutes left to play. Still 2-0 to Leverkusen, but I think they're just going to cruise to victory, I presume. But as it stands, we're doing quite well in the Premier League. Obviously, played the 3 games, 2 wins, 1 draw. I doubt we're going to be top of the league just yet, but you never know. You never know. Come on. Come on, Denny, come on. Oh, we've got 15 minutes left to play. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. This is normal, mate. He's usually waiting for me when we do our offline saves, but I'm waiting for him for once. For mostly. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is that with me? Oi, oi, oi. Do Arsenal have a song, do they? Is that Angle Clue? So obviously I know West Ham is our forever blowing bubbles. Tottenham is when the Spurs go rushing it in. Do Arsenal have a favourite song they like to sing? Do they? Honestly, don't know. Oh, come on.
Hello, Jack. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you fine. Loud and clear.
Okay, so I'm 1-2-0 against Augsburg.
I'm
John,
1-4-0
top.
against Everton.
Congratulations. Frimpong, man of the match. Outstanding work by him. 4-0. Jack has gone second in the league.
Yep,
Trailing Man
second.
United.
Oh, Man
How
United.
unrealistic is
That
this
is
game?
very unrealistic.
To see Manchester United up there. Seeing Arsenal in second place, we've got to admit, Jack, is
It's very realistic.
very realistic, isn't
Seeing
it?
them in first, okay, we'll maybe might be a bit normal in a couple of years' time, but
Yes.
at the moment I think they're in the right place. Next match.
So, have you got next, Jack?
I've got Tottenham Hotspur next, so North
Oh,
London Derby.
London Derby. Wow, and I've got FC Union Berlin.
Oh, tough game. Not a tough game.
Well, I've not conceded a goal yet, Jack.
Oh, right.
So,
yeah.
we have had a look at your tactic. We have noticed that you're playing a nice, beautiful 4-3-3.
Yeah.
I would have been predicting. I would have been predicting that Jack normally plays a 4-2-3-1 variant.
Yeah.
So it's good to see him changing it up for a change. And as Jack knows, we have actually played with in Germany against each other, and I'm rocking a 3 at the back system.
Oh, I've never
But
played a bit
slightly different from the one that I used when we played online. Oh, we're missing the good Jack.
Yeah.
After the next game,
Yes, we've
got to register our players. Please don't let me forget.
Yeah, I won't.
I accidentally done that earlier on in a save, and when I come back to look at the team, it was interesting to see who they picked.
Who do we have in the group stage? Let's have a look. Oh god. So we've got Bayern Munich, Bologna, and Ferencváros from the Hungarian First Division.
Okay, so let's have a look. We have number one, Manchester City, AC Milan. I don't know why all of a sudden it's changed back to the other one, and Brest.
This is 2023. So obviously next season it'd be the league
phase. No. The AC Milan name.
Oh, the AC Milan. Oh, right.
Doesn't say it's AC Milan, even though on every other save I've done, it is saying AC Milan. Right, that's confused me. Okay. Victor Boniface, Victor Henry Boys and Gas. Yeah. There we go, on you go.
Anyone need to be registered in the squad? No, actually, Master Skelly can be.
Oh, yeah. No, we're happy with that. So, Jack, how many years are you predicting it taking you to complete England? Is what we're wanting to know. Yes.
Well, if we're lucky, I want to win everything this year, but I doubt that's going to happen. But let's give it at least probably a minimum 2 years to win the Champions League in England.
Oh.
Premier League, maybe this year if we're lucky.
So what we do need to make sure of is that Union Berlin are in 13th. What we do need to make sure of is we make a note of what teams we both have been, because remembering that neither player, once that team has been used, they cannot be used again. Right, we are off to another game. Okay, right, see you on the other side, Jack.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Up the Tottenham. Jokes.
Absolute waggy. It's not up the Tottenham. That's not what we need. Up the mighty Arsenal. Right, let's get this shit on site off. So I don't like it. I don't mind it, but I don't like it. If you know what I mean. I think that's a fairly decent team. I'm not convinced by. Let's get Zinchenko off because he doesn't really play in real life. We're gonna play Marcelo Skelly because he plays most games for Arsenal, but I don't know how good he is on this game. So we're chucking him in at the deep end, giving him a debut against Tottenham Hotspur. That might be a bad idea. It might come back to bite me in the bum, but I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll see what happens. But hopefully it's a decent result. We've changed the tactical instructions to what we had it as the last game. That won us the game, in fact. How about that? We're 15 minutes into the game. Just the one shot on target. One shot, which is it's an alright start. 2 shots now. Tottenham, they've had 1 shot, but not really had the greatest of starts. I mean, it's been fairly even, but I think Arsenal are slightly on top, and that's not great. Kulusevski has put Tottenham in the lead. Let's shots of encouragement in the hope we can grab this equaliser goal before half time. Saliba, Tobiasu, come on. So, Saka, Martinelli, Lewis Skelly. Yes, come on. Penalty. Referee, that's got to be a penalty. All day long. That is a penalty kick. 10 minutes left to play. We're still 1-0 down to Arsenal. Currently 5 minutes left of the first half. Come on. Come on. Surely we're not going to lose against Tottenham. No, this definitely is not going to work. Saliba, Saka, come on, let's get the ball upfield. Rice, Martinelli, Lewis Skelly. You've got to be joking. Pass it. Oh, come on, the goal is coming. The goal is coming. Erdegaard, Saliba with a header. So very close. So close, but yet so far. I think we've definitely been the better team. I think we've just been slightly unfortunate not to get that goal, which is definitely coming. We're definitely going to get the goal. We're definitely going to get at least 1 point from this game. Lewis Skelly with the cross. Harry Zeus nearly getting on the end of that, but just a tad unfortunate. Right, we should probably make a couple of changes. Erdegaard is going to make way for Mourinho. How good are you? Not great at all. I think we probably look to sell you in the summer or January, possibly. Jesus is. Oh, don't really have a striker on the bench. We've got Ethan Embadami who's going to come on for Jesus. Let's drop some more encouragement in the hope we can get this equaliser goal. Apart from Tottenham's goal, they haven't really done much else. They've only had 2 shots, 1 on target. My good God. What is going on? What is going on? I just don't believe this rubbish. I don't believe it. Let's go attacking. Let's try and figure something out, because whatever we're doing, maybe saying Lewis Skelly was a bad idea. So we are going to get back on Kieran Tierney. We are going to get off Thomas Partey. Jorginho is going to come on. Let's just swap those 2 around. Jorginho, come on, make a difference, please. Come on, lads. We're on an attacking mentality. We're dropping encouragement and hope we can get at least 1 goal back. Tierney, Mourinho. Oh, come on. Oh my God, what Ibrahimo's picked up an injury. That is not great news at all. We've got 5 minutes left to play. Jorginho, Saliba, Tomiyasu. No, Martin. We've had chances galore, but for some reason can't seem to put the ball into the back of the net. Mourinho hits a frame of the post. Well, I think we've got a definition of this game. If Bin FM does Saka, that's not great. That's not great at all. That might just put a spanner in the works of this season. Frustrating. I'm furious. I'm furious. Ah. Absolutely furious. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Ah. I just don't know what to say. It was such a poor performance. I mean, we did everything right, apart from score a goal. It pains me. It really does. Because Tottenham didn't deserve this. Tottenham did not deserve it. Maybe we should have had shoot on sight on. Maybe that's the key. Now we're on for the next game. See how it goes. But absolute ridiculous.
Hi, Jack.
Hello.
How did we do?
I'm furious.
Oh,
It didn't go
I've
well.
only just seen it, 2-0.
Yeah,
I
I mean
generally didn't see it.
that's just one side of the story. But stats wise, we did everything right. We had 14 shots, 5 on target. Actually, a 2.56. Whereas Tottenham had 4, 2 shots on target. Actually, of 0.90. I think it's fair to say we've been robbed.
I must
Absolute
admit,
FM'd.
yeah, I feel your pain. I had a game earlier on in another save that is coming out like next month, over next month, and they had 1 shot on target, and I lost 1-0.
Wow.
I had 24 shots, something like 14 on target, and I lost 1-0. And my XG was ridiculously high. Needless to say, my forward line got a telling off.
Oh, Champions League squad registration coming up fairly soon.
Yes, that's why we
Yeah.
are.
Couple seconds.
We are. Let's,
There we go.
right, here we go.
Let's see
Right.
how
First of all,
easy
we
this is.
will do an auto select, and then we can have a look. Here we see. Right, Pierre Nketiah. It's not anything.
God,
Right, what on earth is that about?
right. Even though you're under
Florian
21.
Wirtz doesn't need to be.
That's all good. Huh, that's fine.
Okay. So just Arthur out for Nketiah. I think we're not too bad myself. Definitely Florian Wirtz doesn't need it. I'll tell you what, let's just register him. He's homegrown at the club. That's my star player. Okay, we ready to go on holiday now, Jack?
Yes.
No, God, I've got some silly boy.
You're a silly
He's
boy.
gonna be, yeah, he's gonna be upset.
He's gonna be
Not being
upset.
registered for the Champions League.
Is he under
Is he
21
gonna?
or over 21?
He's over 21. Right, hang on. I'm just gonna see if he.
yourselves.
Nah, I mean, I'm not really that fussed. He's. Nah, I'll tell you what, we're just going on holiday. Who cares about him? We don't care about him. He can just be told. He can just be told. That's a problem for. That's a problem for somebody else. That's for me down the line. Mostly not tonight. Right, let's I'll make sure I drink this hot chocolate tonight. My girlfriend loves making them. Oh my gosh. Well, Jack.
What?
I've got the title decided now.
Have you? What, against Bayern Munich? Or Dortmund?
Dortmund are in the bin, mate.
Dortmund,
Already.
I'll give them in the bin, yeah. It's definitely down in fifth.
I have Hoffenheim are doing better than that. I have Bayern Munich next.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Right. Saka is on the UEFA Champions League top players.
Ooh.
We have nobody in the top goal scorers predicted for that. Just a little side note on that one. So we are just going to grab hold of everyone and give them one more rest before. Who are you playing next, Jack?
I have got Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Oh, what a week I've got. Bayern Munich at home. I suppose they're at home. Then Manchester City at home. Make and break time is here. And that will be interesting.
Oh no.
What?
Gabriel Jesus injured on international duty. He's going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, I was hoping that didn't happen.
Right, where is he? I pick him out. There we are. You were absolutely shocking. Right. Decisions. Right. I will see you on the other side.
Yes, hopefully it's a win.
Wow. Be interesting.
Yeah, should be. Well, I think that team's that lineup is very good. I want to say. Tilly is returning as left back. I think it was the wrong choice playing Lewis Skelly the other game, but I think that should be a fairly decent lineup, if I say so myself, and hopefully it should be a fairly win. Obviously, Wolves are a easier opposition to play against than Tottenham, I want to say to myself, but we'll see how it goes within the first half and get to grips of how the game's actually gonna go. Obviously, if we can get the first goal of the game, I think that would be very good. But hopefully, hopefully we can get at least a goal or two this first half. But yeah, hopefully it goes to plan. But yeah, let's see how this goes with 25 minutes into the first half. No highlights at all, but stats wise, we're doing pretty well. 9 shots on goal, 5 of them happened on target. Much better start than the Tottenham game, I must admit. Come on, lads, we've got a corner. Martinelli whips it in. Trossard whips it in. The party is there with the header. Get out, ref. Get your finger out your ear. Goal has been awarded. We are 1-up against Wolverhampton Wanderers with barely 5 minutes left to play of the first half. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Come on, yes. Come on, that's what we were looking for. That's what we were looking for. Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hopefully we can take control of this second half. Hopefully get a second goal. Ideally within the next 15-20 minutes. That would be absolutely wonderful stuff. But at the moment, Wolves, they haven't really had the best of starts in the Premier League. Only 4 points from opening 5 games, and that's including this game. So yeah, it should be fairly comfortable from here. Richard Calafiori, what position are you? You're a left back. You're a fairly rubbish left back. They've got a lot of bag average players, Arsenal. A lot of players that I probably wouldn't have if I was manager prior to signing most of these players. I think those 2 changes will be good for now. We've got half an hour left to play. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully try and finish this game off. Hopefully try and get a second goal. But obviously, with 20 minutes left to play, Wolves only having that 1 shot, not on target. I think we probably got the 3 points wrapped up. Tomiyasu crosses it. Calafiori. Oh, Marino with the head of the box shot just off target. Dawson plays the ball to Andre Curry. Hopefully get a tackle put in, please. Somebody gets stuck in. Or if they can make a defensive howler, which they sort of made a bad pass. Trossard gets his first goal of the season. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible what you do to me. Come on, 10 minutes left to play. 2-0 up. I think we've probably got the 3 points wrapped up, or at the very least, we've got at least 1 point wrapped up. Cunha, with a decent strike for Arsenal, that's their second shot on goal. None of them have been on target, but absolutely beautiful. Gabriel is going to make the way for Jakob Kiwior. I think a potential rebuild is definitely needed. Obviously not this transfer window, but in a future transfer window. We're going to get on Kaylan Shirian. Sterling is going to transition over to the left. I'm not sure who this Katana fellow is. I think he's pretty much, I don't know if he's a youngster. Okay, 21 years old. He's fairly rubbish. He's probably not going to be played too many games, but I think that is most definitely the 3 points wrapped up, back to winning ways after that very frustrating defeat against Tottenham, but it's a good win, a very good win. How long do we have to wait now? Okay, 13 minutes. I mean, it's not too bad. I think some of the game's been down, but just a touch is proven to be quite a good idea because they're 1-0 at the moment. So it's not great for Leverkusen at the moment. Harry Kane put the Mondo up, and then Boniface got them level with a penalty kick on the 55th minute. They've got 7 minutes left to play. At the moment, it's going to end in a 0-0 draw, I think. It will do. Oh, it's actually a 1-0 draw, not 0-0. My mistake. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Not bad result. I think he'll be quite pleased with that result. I doubt it.
Hey, Jack.
Oh yeah, let's get back off mute. Hello.
1-1, Jack.
1-1. I beat Wolverhampton Wanderers 2-0. Absolutely smashed them in terms of the stats.
Well, let's just say it was interesting.
It was interesting.
Stats, I was on top at 1 point stats-wise, and I then went 1-0 down. But most probably overall, just about the right result, a 1-1 draw. I got away with it because I got a penalty.
Yeah. Was it a penalty?
Yeah, he's silly challenge, really. Really was a stupid challenge, really. I think he was really going the opposite way. So I apologise. I'm just changing the way that I train. I know Jack knows us. We've got the Champions League fixture, so I like to do a few things. I know what to do for a minute. So, right. So I'll tell you the stats. Here we go, Jack.
Yeah.
So I had 15 shots, 9 on target, XG of 2.50. 4 shots off target, 2 blocked, 3 clear-cut chances. Right, so that's my stats.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich, 15 shots, 5 on target, XG of 1.21, 3 off target, 7 shots blocked. I had 66% of the possession as well, so a little bit disappointing that we didn't get a better result.
I mean, on another day, you could potentially have a second goal, according to them stats.
But I mean, if that was an away game, I'd be, boom, 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 dancing through the room. 1-1 at home. That makes it a bit bit of a disappointment.
Yeah.
And there is a surprise leader
Surprise
in the
leader.
league.
Is there? Who?
Yes.
Hoffenheim.
Yes.
Wow.
Hoffenheim are top of the table with 12 points. Frankfurt and Bayern Munich are joint with me on 10, and then we've got RB Leipzig 9, and Stuttgart with 9. Dortmund have still only got 6 points, mate.
Oh wow, they've not had a great start at all.
No. Right. Who have you got in your first match
I have
in the
got
Champions League?
a little Italian team called Bologna.
Ah. I definitely would have done a swap. I have Manchester City.
Oh, that's a. I mean, get the tough game out of the way first.
Well, I suppose it gives me an idea of what I need to do, doesn't it, really? But, yeah. I mean, whoever's been building this squad needs shooting.
Yeah, I think that's the same with the Arsenal squad, to be fair. Some of the players fairly bang average.
Well, it's not even bang average players. I'm looking at trying to fill my bench, and I've got the choice of I could put 3 goalkeepers on the bench,
Oh,
which seems a bit of overkill.
yeah, it seems a bit pointless.
And you look at some of the other players that I've left out, not exactly there. Right, all right, good luck. I mean, I'm going to need it. See you on the other side.
Yeah,
Bye.
Alright, go on. Let's get this season's Champions League campaign off to a flying start with a win against Bologna, or as I like to call them, Spaghetti Bolognese. I presume that's where the Bolognese sauce came or was invented in Bologna. I presume that is. Otherwise, it's a very weird one. Obviously, Italians are famous for their pasta. Whether the Bolognese sauce was invented in Bologna, it's a question we'll probably never find out to, or the answer will never find out to. Come on, we're 15 minutes into the game. Been fairly quiet so far. Nothing to cheer about so far. Very even opening 20 minutes. Tierney has the chance to cross it. He does. Erdegaard nearly falls to Erdegaard, but just couldn't put the ball into the back of the net. Couldn't get it under control. If he gets that ball under control and lets it fire, that's a goal. There you go. We're 1 up. But 10 minutes left to play. I think honestly, looking at the stats, we've had a much better start than Bologna. Obviously, I don't see. I'll say this very quietly. I don't see Bologna getting a goal, but hopefully we can get a goal. Sterling nearly gets that opening goal of the game, but as it stands, with a couple of minutes left, heading into our time, it is going to be goalless. It's been it was a good performance in the first half. Just need to take a few more chances. I think be a bit more careful with our chances, and hopefully try and find the back of the net. Hopefully, Trossard loses the ball, but that's a very tame effort from Bologna. Right, half an hour left to play. We are going to make a couple changes. Zinchenko is going to come on for Kieran Tierney. Let's get on Emaneri for Martinelli. I think that's probably all we shall do for now. Let's drop some encouragement in the hope we can get this opening goal of the game, which should hopefully get us onto the 3 points, hopefully, but that might not happen. Partey with a strike, and it's pretty much a snapshot from that effort. Never going to go in, but it was a decent chance. Tomiyasu is tiring, so we are going to get on a returning Ben White from injury. I think he could just be an attacker wing back. I'm not sure what you really are Again, looking at your stats, ability-wise, you're not that great either. Trossard is going to come off for Bukayo Saka. I don't know what his strongest side is, Saka. Whether it's the left side, as he is left-footed, or the right side. So I guess we'll find out in the next 10 minutes if we can get a goal from that left-hand side. Come on, lads. We've got 5 minutes left to play. We're demanding more in the hope we can get this winning goal. Come on, lads. This has been a very boring game, I must admit myself. Very boring indeed. Absolutely. It's just, I mean, we created lots of chances, but just couldn't put the ball into the back of the net, similar to the game against Tottenham. Chances galore, but just couldn't score to save our lives. But at least we didn't lose. But I would prefer to win. Obviously, our next Champions League game is against Bayern Munich, so that's going to be a fairly tough game. But we've got the Carabao Cup game and numerous other games before we play that game. It should hopefully be a. I'd take a draw against Bayern Munich in the next Champions League game, but we should have won. We should have won. We should have won, and now we have faced a long wait as Dan finishes his match against Man City, which he is losing 2-1, and it's just got very bad for worse for him. He's got Grimaldo, Alex Grimaldo, the former Man City player. No, he never played for Man City. I feel like he did on a previous timeline, but yeah, he's been sent off with 20 minutes left to play. They've got 5 minutes left to play. I don't see Leverkusen getting back into this game, but I guess we'll never know. No, he's not. Let's just keep this quiet. We're thrilled. We're thrilled for this result, but not thrilled because I think anyone playing against Man City, it's going to be a difficult game.
Wow, Jack, what is that 0-0 about?
I don't know, but let's talk about your result. What happened there?
I have a tactic. Me and the audience know what tactic we're using. It's okay.
Yeah, I chat. We did everything right. Chances galore. We had 17 shots, but for some reason just couldn't put the ball into the back of the net. It's not the first time that's happened this season.
Well, I had a man sent off, so that's what I'm blaming it on.
Yeah.
Nothing due to the fact that I was already losing at one point.
We've got our first scrumpy player, Thomas Partey. What do you want? A new contract. I mean, 3 stars current ability, no potential, 31 years old. Albeit he is out of contract this season. I don't know. Let's see if I can lie to him.
Give him one at the end of the contract. At the end of the season, then sell him. That's what I always do.
Oh no, he doesn't want to wait until the end of the season.
No, well, just sell him then.
I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to offer you a good party. It's not very good anyway.
Have you got? I take it you've got a game on Saturday.
Yes, I've got a game on Saturday.
Have you got a game on the Tuesday?
No, the Wednesday.
On the Wednesday.
Yeah, Carabao Cup against QPR. I'm literally just gonna sim that game.
Yeah, I've got a game in the DFB Pokal. So.
And that's against a bunch of nobodies, I presume.
Yeah. I mean, the next one I've got.
No.
What?
The squad is unhappy with my treatment of Thomas Partey. I'm gonna have to give him a new contract. I'd sell him in the summer. Oh, I just trigger contract extension clause. I wonder if that would make him happy. Oh
No,
no, I'll just offer
no,
a
it
new
doesn't. It
contract.
doesn't. Unfortunately, I've tried that before.
If he can
Sometimes,
take a pay cut, that would be nice. 180k.
sometimes.
180k was on 200k. That is that's very nice. Who is my highest paid player? Is Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus on 275k a week? That's ridiculous.
Right, who had Bayern Munich? Oh, Bayern Munich versus Hoffenheim.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
And you have.
I've got Crystal Palace.
Will the Eagles soar? It's the question, eh?
Oh, this might be a difficult game against Crystal Palace. If they just have back-to-back wins against Chelsea and Liverpool. Ooh, that's going to be fun.
Well, enjoy.
I hope.
I've got a very easy time.
Oh, yeah.
I've got.
Let's hope we can get carry a lot of winning momentum. Hopefully, yeah, from tackle hard. I didn't realize I didn't have get stuck in on. Did not realize that. I think that team is pretty much spot on. Hopefully, we do get the 3 points wrapped up against Crystal Palace. Is it? I don't know what derby. Obviously, Crystal Palace is in London, but is it classed as another big derby? It's still technically a London derby. What is it? How many teams are there in London? Obviously, you've got Fulham, Chelsea, Tottenham, obviously us, West Ham, obviously Crystal Palace as well. How many other teams are there in London? That could have been an own goal from Crystal Palace. A very unlucky own goal. This goal line technology, absolutely rubbish. I hope it gets fixed for FM26 or just got rid of, because 10 times out of 10, it doesn't mean anything. It's not even close to crossing the line, or I can't really tell how close it was to crossing the line, because that's how rubbish it is. Come on, lads, let's hopefully get this opening goal off the first half. I mean, for the first 20 minutes, that's right. Both teams have only had one shot. Neither of them have been on target. So it's been a fairly rubbish start to the game. Havertz has got the ball, returning back from injury. Didn't realise he was starting. Yes, that should have been the opening goal. It's gone to goal line technology again. Don't even see where the ball went. So that's absolutely insane. That Havertz, Mourinho, Tierney, come on, let's get the ball into the box. Tierney crosses it. Yes, Havertz. Oh, so very close. We're getting close. We're performing well so far. 4 shots, 1 on target. Still unable to find the back of the net, but things are looking on the up. Hopefully we can get this first goal over before half time, or quickly into the second half. Got another highlight here. Crystal Palace have the chance to go 1 up. Thankfully, they did put it just wide of a goal. But Martinelli, that was close. That was very, very close indeed. Half time, 0-0. I think could have performed a little bit better. Hopefully have a few more shots on target this second half, because only 2 on target against Crystal Palace ain't good at all, but they are playing 7 at the back, so yeah, I'm expecting not a lot of goals today, but I'm hoping we can still scrape out the victory. Havertz is going to make way for... We are going to get on Trossard up front. Try him out up front. See how that goes. Tierney is going to make way for Lewis Skelly. It is quest to get up some ability. Obviously, only 1.5 star now. Hopefully, by the end of the season, he can be 3 stars. Timber is injured, so we'll get on Tomiyasu. potential foot injury. I'm leaning towards a broken foot or twisted ankle. Hopefully, it's not too serious. I'm praying not, but yeah, I think we'll be very lucky if it's an end of season injury, but hopefully not. Come on, lads, we've got 15 minutes left to play. Still 0-0. Are we gonna get the opening goal and winning goal? We've got a free kick. Trossard, yes, Jakub Kiwior puts us 1-0 up with 10 minutes left to play. We are gonna do it, but oh, come on, no, please don't. Chilwell, Mourinho, Martinelli, go on. Lewis Skelly, have a shot, have a cross. Oh, that would have been absolutely beautiful if Lewis Skelly could have assisted a goal there. Absolutely would have been wonderful. Chilwell, come on, can we just get the ball out? Can we just get it cleared, please? And the highlight does pick him out. Thank God for that, because I was getting worried there that Crystal Palace were going to get an equaliser goal. We are going to make, we're going to make our final two changes now. Partey is going to make way for Zinchenko. Raheem Dream Sterling is going to make way for Ethan Nwaneri, who I don't know where Ethan Nwaneri actually plays in real life. I'm assuming he does play on that right hand side, though he plays up front. So I don't watch much Premier League football, if you can tell. So I'm not really that fond with many of the Arsenal players and their current positions. Trossard whips it in, it's just wide of the goal.
Hi, Jack.
Oh.
Right, Jack.
Very tight game, but
1-0 win.
Yeah, 1-0 win. Did think it was ended a 0-0 draw, but thankfully we got the goal.
So where do you sit in the league?
I sit second in the league. Level. There's 4 teams on 13 points, but Aston Villa are currently on top. Not sure how, but they are.
What's the goal difference looking like?
Me and Aston Villa are both on 7.
Yeah, we just had a terrible result because Hoffenheim have absolutely been destroyed by Bayern Munich 4-0, and we basically couldn't beat 7 from bottom. We could only beat them 3-0. We couldn't match the 4 goals. So Bayern Munich are ahead by 4 goal difference. And I remember, you got to remember rightly, that this league goes head to head.
Oh yeah, head to head.
So we're in a bit of bother because obviously they've drawn at my place 1-1. So if I was to draw 0-0 at their place, they would win the league because they've scored at mine. Right. I actually have the competition that I've got to concentrate on, the DFB Pokal. So I need to. I will be simming it, but
just to make sure you get through.
The next one, I definitely will not be simming it, unfortunately, because we have got one of the top teams in the league. In fact, I did say earlier. Here we go. We have actually. Oh, we won 3-0.
Only 3-0.
Yeah, Jonathan Tah. Yeah, I rotated the team. Adding
Ah.
Florian Wirtz been injured. Oh, they've injured both my attacking midfielders in the same game. Absolutely. Thanks for that. Really needed that to happen. Really needed that to happen. Florian Wirtz out for 3 to 5 weeks.
Oh,
Buendia out for 2 to 3 weeks. We have Frankfurt away from home in the next game. And we also have Grimaldo injured. I'm going to go on holiday to the next game while you're simming through. Who are you playing?
I've got QPR. Should be a fairly easy win.
Yeah, just make sure you don't do what I did in the first season, where I won the League Cup and the league and not the FA Cup.
Fingers crossed. Hope all goes well. Come on.
Oh,
Let's get the win.
gosh. Alright, I've got Hoffenheim after this. Then after that, I'm away in Italy to AC Milan.
5-1 win. Gabriel with 2 goals. Trossard with a goal. Gabriel Martinelli with a goal. Saliba with a goal. Wow, brilliant. Superb that.
I have got it so that we should be playing on the same day. But is the highlights really quick for you?
What?
Are the highlights really quick?
Yeah, but what are yours on?
Yeah, I can't. I've changed it in the. I've put it basically a bit too quick, and now I can't seem to find anything to change it back and to make it a little bit slower. Because if I go into I cannot. Normally, I can find game status, and then we can. Normally somewhere preferences. There doesn't seem to be a way of slowing it down, so I don't know what I've done there. I need to adjust it for next time. Oh, 2 big games, boys and girls. We have lots of players injured.
Right, hopefully we get the winner against Bournemouth. Obviously, Bournemouth haven't had a great of start to the Premier League. Currently 17th in the league. Whilst we've had a brilliant start, joint first with multiple teams, including Aston Villa, Man City, Man United. So, yeah, I'm hoping one of those teams step up today or within a couple of games.
Sorry, Jack, we have just that. A few things. Because Jack, what are you muted, Jack?
Yeah, I just muted so I can talk to myself and talk to my fans.
Yeah.
But hopefully you
Right.
get the win.
See you on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. But they are lining up with a diamond formation. It's a beautiful formation, if you say so myself. Against a 3-11 formation. Lots and lots of changes because we've got lots of silly people injured, boys and girls.
Oh, come on, let's get a win. Martinelli. Yes, Kirill with the opening goal of the game. 1-0 up against Bournemouth. This could be an absolute thrashing here. If all goes to plan, or 2-1 up inside the 10th minute, I think we've been perfectly good enough of getting a good couple goals in this first half. That hasn't muted. The rules where we were muted before, when we were playing. Oh, come on, we had 2-0 up. Who scored that second goal?
One up against somebody. Oh, Jonathan Carr hits it over from the back corner. Oh, no, they're in.
I don't know what's happening
Saved by the goalkeeper.
But the most important thing is we are winning 2-0.
Highlight's still going. I mean, that's a very strong tackle. Oh my word, boys and girls, Gladbach are 1-0 up against one. This is not a drill. Gladbach are up against.
Come on, lads. Come on. I think first half so far.
Been wrong.
Try to do what Dan is saying.
Get played by the goalkeeper. Unfortunately for us, Palacios. Frimpong.
I presume you can't hear that now. Zinchenko, Rice, Erdogan with the strike. Nearly a goal. Martinelli, yes, free kick. Just on the edge of the area. Martin Erdogan is going to shoot. Hits the wall. I don't know how he hits the wall from there. That should be a goal. Rice will most certainly put that into the top right corner. But I don't think that's a penalty. I think that's just outside. No, penalty has been awarded. Saka, it's the second penalty save.
Bayern Munich have scored.
I don't think Saka's not good. Saka's not good at penalties. There's not all I can say about that, but he's terrible. Havertz is injured. We'll get on in Ranieri. I'm not going to risk Gabriel Jesus. Tomiyasu is going to make way for
We're losing.
Calafiori. Yeah, we'll go Calafiori. We'll swap Ben White and Calafiori around because I don't know what role Calafiori plays in real life. I don't know if he's a centre back or a left back.
No.
But we're going to play him as centre back for the last half hour to see how he plays as that. Come on, lads. We've got 20 minutes left of the game. Still romping Bournemouth in terms of the stats, but still only 2-0. No goals in the second half so far. How many subs do we have left?
We've got 3 subs
there. Sterling is going to come on for Saka. We will get on Jorginho for Declan Rice. I think that probably, you know what? We're going to get on Lewis Skelly as well so he can keep up his fitness, hopefully get better throughout the season goes on. We'll probably start training him to be the left wing back on attack so he can get even better as the season goes on. Because if you're not training up on that particular role, he's probably not going to get much better. Oh my lads, a couple of minutes left to play, and I think we are going to win this game 2-0 and go top of the Premier League. That's very good result, very good performance. Shame we could score a few more goals, but a very decent result. Whereas that, oh my good God, he's losing against Hoffenheim.
We haven't really got anything else really we can beat.
He's losing against Hoffenheim 1-0 with 20 minutes left to play. It's not been the greatest of starts for him. Wow. I was not expecting that. Not expecting it at all. But
Bolsvik has scored 2-0.
It's 2-0. It's 2-0, I think. Is it 2-0? Is it 2-0 to Hoffenheim, I think?
Demanding more. Come on, boys.
Is it 2-0 to Hoffenheim?
Oh, Adam Holzek, get lost.
I don't think it is yet, but it might be. Oh, it is 2-0. Adam Holoshek. The wonder. Is he a wonder
Oh
kid?
my bad, he's put it the penalty wide.
He probably was a wonder kid on previous
Then we're alive.
versions of FM, but not now. But oh my god, he's 3-0 down.
Score,
I'm
score.
loving this. I'm
Bring up the beans on
absolutely
toast.
loving it. Oh, this is wonderful. You'd have to see it. You really do. This is Danny. He's meant
That
to
was the
be.
chance.
He's better than me at
Bayern
FM,
Munich
but
got
at the
2-1 up.
moment he is not.
The league gone. Game over. The league is gone. All because of silly injuries. The league is. League has gone. Oh, Jack,
Yeah.
I hate you. Jack has gone top of the league, boys
I've
and
got
girls.
our goal difference, but it's still top of the league. It's still very tight in the
And I've just
Premier League.
lost 2-0. I've lost 2-0, and at 0-0, Gladbeck, or whoever, they were 1-0 up against Bayern Munich. And as I went 1-0 down, Bayern Munich decided to make it 1-1.
Oh.
I mean, it's not an excuse, but I was missing Patrick Schick, Alex Grimaldo, Florian Wirtz, and Benandia. So all four of them, three are starters in my team.
Oh.
And now I've got a small little task of AC Milan away from home.
Oh, I've got Bayern Munich. Should be an easy game.
Yeah, smash them. Injure all their players.
Injure all their players.
Yeah, go tackling all their players on hard tackles.
Oh, is that who you
Get
got
that.
next?
No, just do it because they're in my
Okay.
league.
Yeah.
Just do it do me a favour, Jack.
I went all their player seasons.
Yeah, exactly. Hard tackling on their goalkeeper.
Try and injure Harry Kane.
Injure them all. Musiala, especially. He was the one who caused me all the problems.
Musiala, right. Right, okay.
Right. Let's try Alex Garcia in the team. Come on.
Come on, let's get the
Gotta
win.
love it. Glory Hunter BS. Chat playing FM1. Oh dear, that's so funny.
Come on, let's beat Bayern Munich. Beat them 2-3-0. Just really
Okay, so
annoying
that
them.
line 4-4-2 formation.
Let's get the
Walker.
win.
Carl
Come on.
Walker. Great cross. We'll save. Our goalkeeper kicks it long.
Martinelli, 1-0. Get in there. Get in there, you little beauties. Absolutely incredible. Gabriel, Partey.
Put us in the lead in Italy, 1-0 up. Carl Walker, mistake.
Nearly two. What a start we have had.
Hernandez is
by
outside.
far looking the better team as Harry Kane. He's got a goal back. He's got the equaliser. I think we probably could have predicted that he was going to score at some point today. That could have been, oh my god, that could have been a range goal from Gabriel Jesus. Hits the upper echelons of the goal. That could have been 2-1, but just a little bit unfortunate. 10 minutes left of the first half.
He's on fire.
Can we get the goal?
Chick is on fire.
Come on. No, Davies with a strike. Just a little bit unfortunate, but does take a deflection. Can we get it clear? Can we get the chance cleared? Tomiyasu upfield. We do just about survive Bayern Munich. Multiple set pieces. Come on.
Goal disallowed. Goal disallowed.
Come on, we've got a couple of minutes left to play. I think half time. 1-0, I will take that all day long. But hopefully we can try and get the second goal in the first half. Obviously, stats-wise, we're fairly even. We both had 8 shots, but Munich have had more shots on target than we have. So I'd take a 1-0 draw against Bayern Munich. Really will do all day long. Take a 1-0 draw, but obviously a win will take us into that top 2 places. Obviously, if we do finish third, we do have to settle for the Europa League, which won't be good at all. Trossard is going to come on for Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus is going to make way for Ethan Amunari, and I think that's probably all we'll do for now. Let's shop some encouragement in the hope we can get a second goal. Rice tries to find Saka. Tomiyasu, Saka, yes! Ethan Amunari does put us 2-1 up with 20 minutes left to play. Harry Kane's injured. Dan's going to be pleased. Yes, Gabriel, come on, you little beauties. Come on, get in there. I was not expecting this kind of result, not against Bayern Munich. Expected a much harder game, but 2 goals in 3 minutes, absolutely superb. Right, 10 minutes left to play.
Get on, Jack. He's lived up to his word. Let's hope it's beating.
Right, Declan Rice is going to be rested. Jorginho is going to come off.
Oh my word. Well worked corner by AC Milan. Just goes wide.
Come on. Right, that's all we're going to do for now. We've got 10 minutes left to play. 5 minutes. Let's get this off. Don't need that on. Amunari. That's offside. Oh, Thomas Müller is offside. Yes, goal has been disallowed. Right, 5 minutes left to play. I think we do have the 3 points wrapped up, and as a result of that, we do go top of our Champions League group stage. Obviously, losing against Man City didn't help him at all, but what a win that is. What a win. What a win. That is season AC Milan, 2 goals to 1 with 15 minutes left of the game. Patrick Schick with 2 goals. Jimenez with the golden goal for AC Milan.
Wind up with a really stupid shape like that.
Big question is, will Patrick Schick, or better known as Will Eddie, really get a hat-trick? Really get a hat-trick? No, Hoffman's got an injury. Who's he? He's a centre attacker.
Might be holding out. Oh no, I was speaking too soon. AC Milan with a corner. Ball in.
I think they're just going to hold on to the win. Are they going to hold on? Oh my god, they've equalised in the 94th minute. That must be heartbreaking.
No.
Absolute heartbreaking. Leverkusen.
Theo Hernandez has incredibly saved.
Oh, I can't see it. Theo Hernandez has a penalty
End up with a
save.
2-2 draw in Italy.
Oh my god.
And God, that was bad.
What a game that was.
Yeah, 1-3-1.
I won 3-1. Harry Kane got injured. I'm not sure how badly though. Let's have a look. Harry Kane is out for. He's got an old man injury. He's got a hip injury. He's going to be out for 2 to 3 months. That's him done till January.
Hey Jack, hello. Jack.
Hello.
Have I put him on mute? I don't know. No, Jack's got me on mute, so don't know what he's saying.
I'm not on mute.
Ah, hi Jack.
It's definitely not on mute.
Have you seen my score?
Yes. It was scenes at the end of the match.
Yes,
scenes.
I had a goal against me in the 90th minute, and then that was on the corner, and then I thought, oh, well, it's finished 2-2, job done, you know. And then there was another corner, and my player decided to give away a penalty. So, very lucky to end with a 2-2-1. Well, badly did you injure Harry Kane? That's what I want to know. Harry Kane's
out for 2 to 3 months.
7 weeks, you absolute legend.
I did my bit. I wish I could injure more.
Hey. You know, did you injure him when he scored past you? Is what I want to know. Nice. We have
What's another easy game?
We have lots of injuries.
Oh no.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they've managed to injure another. I've now got 3 attacking midfielders out injured, out my 4 that I've got, and the 4th one is the player who's on the transfer list. Right, I've got Gladbach. Bayern Munich got Wolfsburg. Hoffenheim, who has got an easy tie. Hoffenheim are second in the league, and you've got a very easy tie. Well, they think Alex Grimaldo and that can start when they've got an injury like that. I do not know. You're absolute lying, so-and-sos. Right, let's see how they're going to line up. We have Barcelona on 4-2-3-1 formation.
Let's get the win against Brighton and Hove Albion.
Once
again, similar to Bournemouth in the last game. Not a great start to their Premier League season. They're currently down in 17th. Obviously, we're still top of the league as per usual. Hopefully, for the foreseeable
strikes it wide.
future, we're going to be top of the league. We have dropped down to second as Man City have gained the lead against West Ham United. Not great at all, but hopefully we can shortly gain the lead. But the first half hour has been very quiet. We've only had one shot, one on target. So let's try to man some more and hope we can get this opening goal. Ideally in this first half, Otherwise, we're gonna have to go
Yeah.
attacking in the second half. I don't know if I can. Don't know if I can live with that, but hopefully
Still 0-0.
we can
Wolfsburg
get
1-0.
this second,
Jonathan Tah,
first
aimless
goal.
forward.
But 0-0 at half time. It's been a
No,
fairly boring first half.
no,
Ben White, Sterling, come on, White, come on,
no.
Trossard, Zinchenko, come on, let's try and get this opening goal. Kirill, Jesus has with a try again.
Oh,
I think it
come on,
was
get them
just
off the
over the
pitch.
top of the crossbar, but hopefully the goal is coming. That was, I
Come
think
on,
I was close
Palacios,
to
come
it,
on.
guys. They're very
Come on,
close.
that's it.
Just wide
Come
over
on,
goal.
and
Builder.
anybody, and Ketia.
Cross it. That's a good save from
Garcia.
David Dreyer. Very good
Defensive shot
save.
blocked.
Right, come on, let's get a goal.
Why
Sterling,
is that? Why not?
White,
They've got 10 men
Mourinho,
right there.
Saliba, go on, Gabriel, Kirill, Zinchenko, come on.
0-0.
Yes, come on, Mourinho. No, you silly boy, you
Jonathan Tah.
silly little man.
Post header.
Right, let's make a
1-1.
couple of changes. Gabriel Jesus is going to make way for Ethan Emery. Gabriel is going to stay on. Saliba is
Still not
going
good.
to come off for
It's still
Calafiori.
third in the league. Oh,
Come on,
my
lads.
word,
We've got half an hour left to play. Let's drop some encouragement in the hope we can get this
stupid
opening
close.
goal of the game. Obviously, this is very similar to the Crystal Palace game. It's going to be 0-0
Come on,
until like
Brendan,
the
you can see
80th
me
minute. Then
plus
a team will grab a
Pinfall.
goal. Hopefully, it's not Brighton because they don't really deserve to win,
Ali, is he
considering their
onside?
form has
It's
been
onside.
absolutely hideous.
What a hero.
White whips upfield. Emery.
Might have
To
saved
Mourinho. Come on.
saved
Trossard finds the
career.
back of the net and we are 1-0 up against
Wolfsburg 2-0
Brighton
up
with
against Bayern Munich.
half an
2-0
hour
up against Bayern
left to
Munich.
play. This has been a
Oh my god, and Hoffenheim
fairly
have
boring
1-0.
game up until
losing
now,
1-0.
but hopefully the goals keep on coming. Hopefully a second goal is going to be
That was
quite
close, sorry.
imminent,
Oh
because
my
I think we
gosh,
will
sorry.
definitely go
What
around
a
more than
murder
one
from
goal
out
this
there.
game. But it's just a matter of when, hopefully Brighton don't get an
Oh, wow, what a
equaliser.
save.
And they do. Danny Welbeck puts the ball into the back of the net. Literally a couple minutes
Boniface.
after they concede,
3-1
they
there, Boniface.
get back on level terms.
Jonathan
Trossard,
Tah.
Zinchenko, Trossard. Oh, Shishino,
Wolfsburg
what a
3-0
goal! Curled into the bottom right hand corner.
Hoffenheim
We are
2-1
2-1 up against Brighton. Absolutely superb. We've got 20 minutes left to play. We are back in the lead. A very surreal 3 minutes to play where we have 3 goals. Absolutely ridiculous that is. Right. Trossard is absolutely tiring, but we don't really have a bigger on the bench. I mean, we've got that Catalan fella, so we're going to get him on. Sterling is going to transition out onto the
Oh, he's going to
left-hand side. Skelly is going to come on for Zinchenko, and I think we will get on. I think that's probably all we'll do for now. I don't want to make too many defensive changes in such a short space of time, so I'll probably leave the last substitution for maybe a couple minutes left to play. Lewis Skelly with a free kick. Really raised the roof off with a goal. No, he doesn't. Played it short to. Not sure who he played it short to, but it was a decent shot. But just over the top of the crossbar. Come on. Verbruggen plays the ball to Veltman. Come on, Minter. March. No, please don't. Not like this. Not like this. Minter, let's get the ball out. I thought we had given away a penalty. That was that could have been close. It was very close. We've got a couple minutes left to play. I think we're gonna hang on to the 1-goal lead at the moment, but Brighton have a last chance to equalise.
3-1. Oh my word! Wolfsburg missed a penalty in the
Got
first
to
minute.
be choking
to
equalise in the last minute. That's heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. I can't believe it. And I'm seeing Man City won their game. So we could potentially drop down as low as 4th, maybe even lower than that if results didn't go our way. But I guess we've got Leicester City in the next Premier League game. But yeah.
Come on. Jack.
Yeah, it wasn't a good result.
I haven't
Brighton,
seen yours. I haven't seen it.
Brighton equalised in the last minute of the game.
Right. Well, more importantly, Wolfsburg have just beaten Bayern Munich 3-1 away from home.
Oh,
Hoffenheim on top of the table after 7 games, 6 wins, 1 loss on 18 points. Then Bayern Munich on 16 with 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. With me on 16 points, same result, 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. They have a better goal difference by 3 against me. The title race has been blown wide open here in Germany. And the man that I left out of the Champions League squad is an attacking midfielder, and he had to come in and play. I didn't have anyone else to do the job, and he actually scored and assisted.
wow.
So I am very, very happy with that young man. Oh. So where are you in the league now?
So I am currently in third.
Wow.
Obviously, I haven't played any of the big teams yet, apart from Tottenham.
And you lost that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I don't know when I play Man City or Liverpool or Manchester United. Hopefully it's soon.
Yeah, you need to almost know what you need. It's not a C, don't you? What they're doing. It's a bit long about it. I'm already through to late October, which is very good. Oh, fiddlesticks. I have Wolfsburg.
Whether they in the league?
Well, it's not a case of where they are in the league. It's just who they've just beaten. Don't forget.
Oh.
They just beat Bayern Munich.
Oh no.
Yeah. Could be a little bitty problem. I suppose I do have two of my better players, on my players back go. We are waiting on Jack. Right, good luck.
Yeah,
It's bottom of the table, Leicester.
Yeah, should be a fairly simple win.
So Wolfsburg line up 4-2-3-1 formation, and they've got
the
wind up front.
Yeah,
two
should be
is
a fairly
very
simple
good. Right,
win. Leicester
go
are
check them out on
bottom
your
of
save,
the
especially if you're
table,
a smaller
only 2 points or 1
Premiership
point
team.
on the board. So yeah, should be ready.
Who will
This
come in
game
and
fairly comfortably. Hopefully, Man City
do a
and
very good job
whoever's
for you.
second drop points. That's not a great start, is it? Saliba scored a no goal. That is
Right, Mans versus
So let's go
Bayern
attacking.
Munich.
Tobiasu,
And Hoffenheim
come on.
versus Blau.
Give me your Tobiasu party just over the top of the
And I have
crossbar.
noticed, yes, I know.
Sure,
I'm a
let's
coward. I've
just
started
swap
every game
Mourinho
on
party
positive for the
over
moment.
because I don't think Mourinho's
Skibo.
that convincing as a
On that's Victor
defensive mid.
Boniface.
Come on, lads.
Fifth goal
15
of
minutes into the
season.
game.
Come
1-0 down
on.
against Leicester. Let's
Victor
try and grab an
Boniface.
equaliser before
Finally
half
past the
time.
Polish
We've got 20 minutes left of
Liverpool
the first
goalkeeper
half.
Palacios.
We have had a shot on target now, but it's not been a great start. Let's drop some encouragement in. I hope we can grab this
Palacios has got
equalising
upset.
goal. White, Rice, go on, Saka. This is looking positive. Was looking positive. Saliba, Rice, Tobiasu, Havertz, get in there. I hope he has stayed on. He hasn't. Oh my god. That is that is unfortunate. The lines were literally overlapping each other. That's how close it was. Good god, it was nearly 2
down the right hand side.
Good god.
Still down the right hand side. Oh my word. They kept it in.
What is going on
Instead of
here?
taking the corner.
What is
Well
going
played by
on?
our goalkeeper.
Why can't we get a goal?
With the crossing, the ex-Brentford man. Frimpong.
This is not going well at all.
First. Patrick. I'd say
not going well at all. So definitely need to change
the corner. We need another goal, boys. Oh my word.
The second half, we need to be much better. We need to be much more ruthless. Come on.
Can't remember not we got.
Right, Saka is not playing well at all, so we are going to get on Raheem Sterling. We also
Brentford man has made it 1-1.
We're going to get off Rice.
And that 0-0 at the Gladbach got 1-0 at the off 9.
Get on Mbonemi. We're going to go 6-2 up front for now. He could be a advance forward. And you know what? Get Gabriel Jesus on there.
We are not Bayern Munich. We do not lose.
Yeah, I think that's
what
we'll do now for the last 40 minutes. We've got to go to up front. We need to win this game. I'm not losing against Leicester. No way am I losing against Leicester. Drop some encouragement in the hope we can get this equaliser goal. Ideally within the next couple of minutes. Ben White with a good interception. Sterling still got the ball. No, that was close. That was close, but we needed that to be on target.
Clinical by them.
Come on, lads. What is going on?
Olsen's made it 2-1 to them.
We're going to leave Ben White on. Tobiasu is going to stay on for now as well. Saliba is going to make way for Calafiori. And I think Mourinho also comes on for Jorginho. Come on, lads. Come on. Come on. Trossard, I thought Trossard was going to get to the ball, but he doesn't. Trossard does get the ball. Jorginho, Sterling, Ben White has the chance to cross it, but loses the ball. Too many times that has happened this game. And Trossard with a
Major.
wonder goal, and we are back on level
Sends that
terms with 20
goalkeeper
minutes left to play. Hopefully we can get this spreading goal. Drops the ball encouragement. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully get the second goal, which should hopefully win us the game. Jorginho. Sterling, you absolute idiot. Trossard is going to whip in the corner. That's not great at all, is it? Not great. Trossard. No. No. Let's we want to demand more. Want to demand more. In the hope we can't get this spreading goal. We've had 23 shots, 10 on target.
Let's try this.
This game can be frustrating at times. And this is definitely one of them. Definitely one of the games which... Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't be bothered. Ice and gas. Good set instructions for them.
Wow.
Nah, can't be bothered.
Easy to 3 1 2.
Oh yeah.
Labour.
Ronaldo. Nketiah. Tar. Pimpong.
Oh, he just did have a send it off in the 28th minute.
Terrio scored.
Wow.
Don't need there be offside. Goal awarded. Yes, Terrio. Pimpong.
Looks like they have got a 1 goal
Terrio,
back.
the near post. Alright, we don't need to keep saying the goal. Let's get on with the game, please.
So they're 1 goal behind with 10 minutes left to play. Obviously, with 10 men on the pitch, it's going to make it a little tricky.
Yeah.
They've had 10 men on the pitch for most of the game now, since they've been 1 up. I don't think they're going to get the equaliser.
3-3.
3-3, wow. They do have a goal back. Do they have a goal back? Yeah, they do. 3-3. Wow, that's absolutely ridiculous.
And in the 80th minute, Wolfsberger scored just as I thought we got there. Frimpong gives it away, of course he does. Hoffman. 4-4. What a game. What a game, boy. What a game.
Oh my god.
One more highlight, come on. Can't Xhaka. Oh, he gives it away. It's going to fall to Wolfsburg. Arnold. 5-4. 5-4.
Oh no.
Yeah, you don't know anything, to be honest.
I was looking at the result this whole time.
Palacios, I was wondering why Palacios gets sent off. I then go 3-1 down, 3-3. They then score from the corner. I then score from a mistake by them. It's a last minute highlight. I've got the ball. I give away the ball. And they score a wonder goal from outside the area.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Tell you what, I won't be too hard. And I swapped the tactic around a little bit, and it was a very good one. And Hoffenheim have lost 3-1 to Gladbach, but Bayern Munich won 2-0. And now it's Bayern Munich's to lose. I'm all the way down in 5th. Even Borussia Dortmund, who had a ropey start, have gone above me in the league. Sugar. Sugary. That's what we got to say about that. 1-1 with bottom of the table Leicester.
Yeah.
That's what a smile to me. Hey, we're both fifth. Wow. We're both fifth in the league. At one point, we were... Oh, no, I don't think I went top. Right. What am I doing? Why have I not gone on to the next game? My apologies, boys and girls. So let's get on to the next game. Where we are against Brest. Oh, then we got Mans. Then I've got the big one. Then I've got the second round. It's Frankfurt in the cup. Oh, it's going to be televised. We're going to get £500,000 for that. I don't think we need to. I know I've been expected themselves. It's all I'm allowed. It's not silly people like I thought. We're waiting on Jack.
Yeah.
Who are you playing, Jack?
I got an easy Hungarian team called Ferencváros.
No. Pretty sure Brest would not be lining up like that.
Oh, let's get them. Oh,
Boys and girls, and then I've
God.
to run to the loo. Let's hope by the time I come back,
My
we are winning.
God.
Let's drop some engagement. Kepia. Pinball.
I just don't know what to say
we
anymore.
almost scored.
Yeah, the guy quickly gets an equaliser back. It's a terrible start, but thankfully we're really quick onto it and get the equaliser pretty much straight away, albeit 6 minutes later. Hopefully that's the last goal we do concede this game. But oh my good God, what a shambolic first minute that was. That took me completely by surprise, but thankfully we are back on level terms. I do hope a win should. I don't think it would definitely get us through to the next round, but I think we might be potentially could be close to it. So I believe we drew against Bologna, didn't we? I think we did. So yeah, a win will take us up to 7 points, take us top of the league.
Right, sorry about that, boys and girls. I wonder
whether or not we will be qualified for the next round, I do not know. Come on, lads. We've got 45 minutes left to play. Can we get the second goal? Come on, Martinelli, go on. We've got no strikers. We've got no strikers with decent pace. Martinelli's not a striker, most definitely. David Raya, what are you doing? What are you doing, David Raya? At least come up with your hands in the air. Oh my God.
Xhaka. Mario, Palacios.
I don't know.
Lucky to be in the team. Oh my gosh. Pimpon, I think that was. Picks the pocket. Should have scored flying verts. Another one off the line.
Supportive fullback. Partey is going to make way
Xhaka
for
with corner.
Miguel Marino.
Breast.
Gonna do that for now.
Ping pong.
Drop something covered. There we go.
It's out there everywhere.
Sterling is
Loco might
injured.
not be right.
Trossard is going to come on to that right hand side. Right, 40 minutes
Step
left to
round,
play, or
they can do
roughly
better.
40 minutes left to play. We are training.
How is it looking with Jack
It's
Sweeper?
not been great.
Corner, it's a penalty.
Trossard,
Wrong throw.
no.
Back has been injured.
No, no,
Powder
no.
Boniface. 1,
Come
2.
on. Can we get the ball back,
Boniface,
please?
seventh
This
goal
is
of the
not
season.
looking great. Tierney. Martinelli. Tierney with the equaliser. That's his first goal of the season. Come on. Yes, add opposition instruction. Tierney. Rice. Marino. There's a guy, come on. Right, come on. Tierney, come on. This is looking, I would say this is looking fairly positive. We might be on the attacking. Why?
Hello, Popstar.
Tierney. Oh, you silly man. Should be putting that into the back of the net. Right, do we have a striker on the bench? Because Martinelli hasn't played well. He has played well, but I want to get someone else on. Havertz, not really. No, we're going to get on Ibrahimovic, not Havertz. Saka is actually going to come off for. Right, we're going to have to put Ibrahimovic out on the left and Havertz up front. Wasn't really part of my plans, but we're going to have to get on Havertz. I don't really like using him because I don't think he's not been that great since he's come back from injury. What is going on? I'm hoping that's offside. Yes, goal has been disallowed. The player was behind the defence, so yeah, very clearly offside. Come on, we've got 10 minutes left to play. Are we gonna? We're not gonna make this a third draw in a row in all competitions. So it's quite frankly, that is just absolutely ridiculous.
Jack also second. So we're flipping our league. So not
wow.
Hello, Angel. Hello, Angel. Hello. The dog's not there with me. There we go. Nice, comfortable 3-0 win. Absolutely beautiful.
What a load of rubbish. Oh, this is a poor game. Very poor.
I've not even seen your score.
Didn't even take the lead in that game.
What was it?
We went 1-0 down within the first minute, then equalised about 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
Then we went 2-1 down in the 48th minute, then Kieran Tierney got an equaliser in the 66th minute.
Wow. I didn't see a little bit of a issue. We got it. We have too many silly people. Getting injured. We have Mines next. Oh. Are you playing now?
I've got Southampton, who are very much near the bottom of the league, similar to Leicester. But we have had 2 Premier League draws on the bout, so hopefully we get the win.
Good luck. Right, Mainz lining up a very similar formation to us.
Like we are one up, 25 seconds on the clock, even there with Airy. An absolute wonder goal. That could be his position out on the right. That might be his role. Got to be. We can't hold on to a lead, can we? We cannot hold on to a lead. I just don't know what to do at this point.
Dortmund's results now.
I don't think we're going to win the Premier League this year, but that was close. Southampton very nearly 2-1 up, but I tell you what, this first 20 minutes, yes, we got the goal, but other than that, we've been absolutely dog-awful, absolutely rubbish.
No hands up in the
Come on, lads, we've got 15 minutes left to play off the first half. Ivaneri has got, it's taking deflection, it's a corner ball. Erdegaard, come on, passing, Erdegaard. No, come on, nothing's falling for us at all. Come on, let's demand some more in the hope we can get this second goal, ideally before half-time. If not, we're going to relieving ourselves of a lot of work to do in these second halves. It's happened far too often this season. I don't know what's going on, but things have got to change. I don't know what. I can't put my finger on it.
Let's go on the pack.
So I don't even know if Havertz is the answer.
Goal at the near post corner.
So I think we'll just leave things as it is for now, but might have to have a change of formation. So, but Tomiyasu, come on, Evaneri, we've got a penalty. We have got a penalty. This could potentially change the game here. Right, penalty has been awarded. Who's taken? Erdegaard steps up, scores it after Saka's numerous missed penalties. We are finally converted one with Martin Erdegaard scoring the penalty kick. Come on, lads, we are 2-1 up with half an hour left to play. We are going to make a couple changes. Rice is tiring, so we are going to go on Mikel Mourinho. Erdegaard is also tiring, so we will go on Kai Havertz. And I think probably be it now. Yeah, we'll leave that. Yeah, we'll do that. Just do subs for now. Right, half an hour left to play. We do realistically, we could do maybe a third goal. Just really, I could do with Man United actually winning their game against Man City just to close the gap down. I think they have actually got a second goal. Can we? Well done, Raya. Well done, Raya. Very good goalkeeper there. He's been a little bit shaky past couple games, but hopefully this game can rejuvenate his spark, hopefully. Come on, 15 minutes left to play. Still currently in the lead, and I suspected that was going to happen. Let's just, I do have a backup plan.
Next Man United goalkeeper saves the penalty.
I knew that was going to happen. Gabriel Martinelli is going to come off with Saka. Every day we can go in front.
Saving on the penalty.
Tomiyasu obviously, but right, let's change the site. We've probably got at least half an hour left of the stream today,
That's good.
but I guess we'll
That's a
just
good win. Wait till
I don't know how
days break,
long
so
this light is going to last for, or how good this light is compared to the bedroom light, but that's a silly goal. But we are 3-1 up.
and everyone on that
How
day,
good is this light compared to the light that has
we
just
just went from
literally
Jack.
run out, which I
Jack is
will
in the
put on
87th minute,
charge.
winning 3-1.
Obviously not now, so I
He
can't
went
be
1-0
bothered
up and
to
then 1-1, but
reach.
Archer scored.
But
And a penalty by Odegaard, and then
come on.
own
Just
goal
on, no,
to give
sugar up.
Jack the
Yes,
lead.
great save from David
And the
Raya.
win, I
Very
guess,
good
3-1.
save. Come on.
Still waiting on Jack.
Trossard, Zinchenko,
Come on,
Pass it.
Jack.
Saka. Yay, it's full time. Yay. After numerous
That was,
Premier League draws, we finally got a win.
yeah,
Yes.
I saw that it went 1-1 at one point.
Man United drew with Man City, that's even better. 2 points in it now between us and top of the league.
Wolfsburg, who beat Bayern Munich and then beat me, have just lost to Hoffenheim 2-1.
Oh.
Bayern Munich won 3-1. Dortmund are above me, they won 1-0. I mean, it's a good result for me because Wolfsburg were joint on points with me. So, no, yeah, I think they were, I don't know. They were above me anyway. They're not now. I currently sit in fourth. Same points as Dortmund. I am 2 points behind Hoffenheim and 3 points behind Bayern Munich. And I have a big game. Oh, also, I changed my goalkeeper, and I conceded a penalty in the last couple of minutes, and my reserve goalkeeper saved it. The ex-Manchester United one. I'm very pleased to see that. Have you got a game on Wednesday?
I have got Middlesbrough in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup.
You might as well play it.
I will play it.
I'm going to have to show mine because it's the cup competition. We'll probably see. It's the cup that I need to win. Maybe good for your reputation if you win it as well. Right. Line up with 3-4-2-1 formation. Left 1-1, draw 1-1-2, and lost 1.
Come on, let's get a goal. Let's get a
drawn,
win against Spurs, but
1-1,
should be a
lost 1,
fairly
1-2. So
simple win as they are in the Championship of England. So I think we should be winning this game fairly comfortably. At least a 2-3-0 with Trossard. Gabriel, come on, let's get the ball upfield. Hopefully get the first goal within the next couple of minutes.
Usan,
Burrito puts us
favourite
into the
players.
lead. 10 minutes into the game,
Has
and we
scored.
are 1-0 up against
Actually went Football
Middlesbrough
Manager
as planned.
24 first come
And
out.
that is absolutely
And he
beautiful.
used to hide in
Ebeneri with the assist
second
on that
leagues
right hand
of
side as
the
well.
German
I tell you what, Saka
leagues and
might have
some
a
luck
job to
going
do
pick
to
him
get
up.
back into the lineup. Whether he plays on the left, well, that's for him to
Dear
decide.
me. So
Because
we could be watching
Ebeneri,
one of
2 games in a row, he's had 2 brilliant starts on
Corner.
that right hand side. Obviously, he had that goal in
Okay,
the
yeah.
last game. He's now had an
Jonathan
assist
Park, give it
today,
away.
so yeah, he's been absolutely instrumental
word,
in
not
our
my word.
turn of
Brilliant
form, I
save.
would say. Dyche plays the ball to his ass. Come on, let's try and get the
Gracias.
ball. Hopefully, try and get a
Ping-pong.
second goal if that is possible.
Trust it.
Inning.
But
What the
easily
hell is
collect
going on?
claims.
Fennis, the
Ball
former Plymouth
is
Argyle
out.
man, has put Middlesbrough back on
2-0.
level
Eric
terms. That's
Way. Yeah.
not how I planned for this. That's not how I planned this first half of going, but yeah. We are playing a slightly rotated side. I'd say a very heavily
Got a
rotated
Jacko.
side. Obviously, with Neto playing
Corner.
in goal. Tierney, Gabriel, Tierney, Mourinho. Come on, Tierney,
Blitz for another
Mourinho.
corner.
Somebody get the ball into the box, please. Mourinho,
Jacko. Gonna swing it into
Gabriel,
the back post. Jonathan Park.
Trossard. Go on, yes.
Back
Tobiasu. We're
post.
back into the league with a couple of
Corners.
minutes left of
Can't
the
beat 'em,
first
boys.
half, but we are finally
Else.
retaking the lead after Middlesbrough got back on
2-1.
level terms. Right. I think it's been alright first half. I think we can do much better in the second. Hopefully grab a third. Get that 2-goal
Good
lead.
balls
I
is
hope
the ball.
this light's not
That's not showing me something else, is
I
it?
hope this light's not gonna run out
It's a
soon
great
because
save
it's
by our
slightly
goalkeeper.
flickering. But hopefully we should be fine. Tierney, Zinchenko,
And they clear it.
Trossard nearly gets the third goal of the day, but just a bit unfortunate. Trossard does actually get the third goal of the day only a couple of
Not
minutes
right.
later after he had that chance to score,
Going
but
bats.
he does put the ball into the back
It's
of
the
the net for
goalkeeper
his
trap.
first
Puts
goal
it over.
of
Going
this
bats.
game. Come on, lads. I
Half.
think the victory is pretty much wrapped up. This
Eric Ways
light's
from
going to
off
run
spot.
out soon.
Here we go.
I'm very sure of it.
Ekeke.
Right, we are
Ekeke.
going to make a couple of changes. Tierney is going to make way for Lewis Skelly. Trossard is going to make way for Saka. He's going to come
Gracias
out,
for
come on that
Garcia.
left hand side. And I think we'll get on Martinelli for Havertz. I think Martinelli might potentially be a
Hoffman
striker.
or
And again,
Verts.
I haven't really been convinced by him yet this season, but hopefully he has a chance to shine.
on
Ebeneri, that's not
Boniface.
ideal. We'll get on Catalan Zinchenko is
Actually
going
gone a
to
bit
come
better,
off
yeah, in
for
the
Erdegaard.
70th
Alright,
minute.
come on, lads. We've
Oh,
got
no,
20
Hugo.
minutes left to play of this Carabao
Okay,
Cup
well.
fourth round fixture against Middlesbrough. We are currently 3-1 in front with 15 minutes left to play. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully just hold on to the lead. I don't see
Jack goes
Middlesbrough getting
flying over.
any other goals. I think it was just a chance to scare us that equalised, but thankfully they haven't really done much else since that equaliser. Gabriel plays the ball to Skelly. Come on, let's get the ball upfield. Erdegaard. Sergian, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not sure how you say his name. And Shaka Kurior. What a goal. Absolutely lifts the roof off the net with that strike. That's right into the top bins. Couldn't do it much better, could you? I could do that if I tried. Absolutely superb, and I think we are. I think this does get us through to the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Yeah, I think the fifth round is the quarterfinals. I do believe, but we will check that after this game inning. Oh, it's a good chance for Middlesbrough to get a second goal, but thankfully was just wide of the post, and we have done it. We are through to the fifth round of the Carabao Cup. Slight scare from Middlesbrough after that equaliser, but from then we were absolutely beautiful performance. Absolute superb performance that was. What did you do?
Yeah. Yeah. Just yeah. Out the cup.
Yeah, out of the cup.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we failed it. We failed already.
Oh my god.
I mean, what a BS draw when you looked at like some of the teams that Bayern Munich got. Another team's got. It's just an absolute disgrace. But yeah. Right, I know about it. Right, come on.
Oh, Carabao Cup quarterfinal draw. Let's see who we get. Arsenal play against Leeds. Yeah, we're going through to the semi-final. Yeah, I think we're actually going to win the Carabao Cup this year.
That's interesting. Who else is still in there? Jack?
Yeah.
Who else is in the Carabao Cup?
Who else is still in it? Let's have a look. Carabao Cup. So in the quarterfinals, you've got obviously Leeds United who we play against, Nottingham Forest and Newcastle United, Brentford and Chelsea, Aston Villa and Fulham. So not many great teams left in there. Well, one great team apart from I think they're all slightly rubbish.
West Ham or another London
West
derby.
Ham. Should be a fairly simple win, I hope.
Right. They are lined up a 3-3-2-2 formation. Let's have a look.
Just hopefully get the win against West Ham. Should be nice and simple. West Ham, can't really remember what they were doing in the league. I don't think they're near the top, so it should be worry too much. Martinelli, Tierney, that's a lovely ball out to White. Lovely ball over the top. White, Martinelli rising at the back post, but just wasn't on target. Chelsea have got 1-0 up against Man United. Let's get the league table up just to see where West Ham are. So West Ham are currently 16th.
That's
so
how we're going to do.
Not a best start to them in the Premier League. Obviously 11 games played. They've got 11 points or 10 if they lose. Come on, lads. We've got 15 minutes left of the game. Left of the first half.
That makes it 1-1.
2 shots. It's losing. 10 minutes left to play. Come on. Let's hopefully get this first goal of the game, please, before half time.
Oh, no,
Martinelli. Come on. Tierney. Oh, how is that not a goal? How is that?
Frimpong wins it, Matt Johnson.
Probably nowhere near the goal, that goal like technology. Nowhere near it.
Patrick Schick.
Right, the fans expect to win. Come on,
miles
lads.
offside,
Come
if you
on.
ask me. But
We've got
later than the ball.
probably like, yeah, come on. But I'd say I'm on the
Corner.
first goal. Something not been many shots this game. Only in 5. They've all come
Plays
down
out,
to us.
jumping
None of
down.
them have been on target,
Good
which
ball.
is slightly unfortunate. Saka.
No,
Rice
give it away.
Martinelli is offside. So close. Erdegaard,
ball.
come on. Yes, no.
Patrick
It's another shot, but yet again, not on
Got just
target.
about
Erdegaard.
offside again.
Yes, Gabriel
Keeper boy
gets
doesn't
the
know the
headed
offside,
goal. And we are 1-0 up against West Ham United with half an hour left to play. I don't see West Ham getting a goal. They've not had any shots on goal at all, which is very good.
Dortmund.
Gabriel Jesus is going to make way for Kai Havertz.
We are not going to.
Martinelli is going to make way
do our pass
for
off the
Raheem
job.
the Dream Sterling. Saka is going to transition over to the left-hand side. I think that's all we'll do for now. We've got half an hour left to play.
What a save by that
I think the
goalkeeper.
second
Come on.
goal will probably
Andre
wrap
Silva.
up the 3 points.
Not
So
saying he's
Gabriel
out
is
fine, one
there
of our
with the
players, but
second
obviously
goal
not.
of the day. That's his second goal of the game as well. Absolutely superb. He's off for a hat-trick here. Hat-trick from 3 corners. Is that doable? I think it is. Right, we are going to make a couple more changes. Tierney is going to make way for Lewis Skelly, who is gradually improving, now up to 2 stars, which is what I like to see. We are going to leave on Gabriel. Even though he is tiring, we're still going to leave him on. Mourinho is going to come on for Declan Rice. I think that'll be the final change we'll do for this game. Come on, 10 minutes left to play. Can we get the goal? Can we get the win, please? West Ham still with a couple minutes left to play.
Really interesting.
They haven't had any shots at all. I've never seen that before, especially from a good team like West Ham. I mean, they were good. They're not good now. Erdegaard. Oh, that is absolutely filthy. Absolutely filthy. We are 3-0 up against West Ham. And it didn't have a single shot on goal. That is top class defending, that is. Or West Ham are just they just sat back and defended and hoped for the best. Boom. And Dan is currently drawing 1-0. Leverkusen 1, Shaka with their goal. Red Bremen have got 1 goal, and Dukash with the first goal of the game. Very quiet in that game at the moment from looking at that scoreline. Both goals coming inside the 10th minute of the game, so I do hope Leverkusen get a second goal, because I mean these results haven't been. What has this results been like? Not been great form. There's losing a couple games here and there, but yeah, it's like Germany's quite a hard league to manage it, but hopefully when we get around to it, it'll be fine. That was a good win. Fairly one-sided win against West Ham. They didn't have a single shot at all that game.
No, we drew 1-1. And Dortmund beat Bayern Munich 2-0. 2-1, I mean. Hoffenheim won 2-0 against Mainz, so they're top of the table on 24 points. I'm now 4 points behind the leaders. 2 points behind Bayern Munich. 2 points behind 2 points behind Bayern Munich. 2 points behind Dortmund. 1 point behind Stuttgart, who have come out of nowhere to be a pain in the backside. Right, 2 absolute horrendous results then. Right, we're off to and play against Brest. My next game is against Dortmund. I'm generally thinking that I might even just sim this one, because it's just not important. not going to win the Champions League. Haven't you got that easy time as well?
Yeah, I got Varett Travels.
Do we both take the gamble?
Yeah, let's take the gamble.
Because I think the Dortmund one would be more interesting if I was viewing. Hopefully the viewers will agree.
I'm sure they will.
Let's grab Ronaldo. Hurry up and get back your Wally. You've got an assist every 2 games, basically. You've been injured, your Wally.
Oh, her sailor has been sacked by Brighton. Fascinated. Graham Potter has been sacked by West Ham. Wow.
Yeah, I have been looking at the jobs. I have looked at the jobs. I have been having a little look at the jobs. I'm even going to rotate the team. An instant result it.
Well,
Do we make a tip of ourselves at West? No, we won 3-0.
6-1 win.
Perrier, Placius, and Patrick Sheep.
So goals coming from
Goals.
Gabriel Jesus, Coutinho, Gabriel Martinelli, and Declan Rice. PSG spotted watching big money target Bukayo Saka. Wow. 143 million, that would be absolutely lovely.
Yeah, can't wait to have him when I'm there at PSG. You want more game time, do you? Well, I think for your game time. Get on the transfer list.
Oh, Man United have got this. Oh, this is my chance to go top of the league.
Oh, God, don't. I'm playing all the big teams in Germany, all at home. Patrick Sheep has got injured. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Right, let's see what Dortmund are lining up with. Everyone seems to be using my sort of shape.
Oh, let's get them in against Newcastle. I mean, it hasn't been a great
4-2-3-1.
start. Newcastle have 2 shots, 0 target. We haven't had any as of yet. We've had 1 shot, 1 on target inside the first 15 minutes. Barnes, it's the crossbar. We are very lucky to escape that without conceding a goal. Right, come on, lads. We've got 20 minutes into the game. Not started the game well. at all, but hopefully
Makes
we
it 1-0
can
in
try
the
and get a goal
first
before half
6
time.
minutes.
Isaac, I thought he might have actually been offside, but
Oh,
I don't
the
think he
last
was.
one we
And
went
Gordon with
1-1
another
boxing
good
gloves.
strike, and Herrera with a fantastic save to deny Newcastle their first goal of the game, which I'm sure they will get a goal at some point this game. But we just need to get a goal before them. We nearly did. We nearly did, but just a touch unfortunate. Martinelli with the strike,
now with the goal.
but just not good enough.
See who's assisted him.
Come on, White.
And
Plays the
Kepier.
ball to Rice, who does give the ball away, and thankfully we got away with it because that strike was very
Yeah,
dangerous
that's a
for
wing back. Who would
Newcastle.
have thought, eh?
Come on, we need to get a goal. We need to get a goal.
Cleared.
Don't concede anything. What did I just say? Don't concede, and we did. Tino Livramento has got the opening goal for Newcastle.
Rustan.
Right, drop some encouragement in the
No, what I
hope we
wanna
can
call
get
it
an
that.
equalising
Not
goal.
on YouTube, so we
Ideally
won't call it
before
that.
half time. If not, once again, we're leaving ourselves with a lot of work to do in the
I leave that
second
to your
half.
imagination.
What are
That's
Liverpool
it.
doing? I presume
Jeremy
They-
Gaines.
they're winning against Man United. Saka Martinelli with the
That's
header,
over,
not
luckily for us.
not really threatening at all. Rice plays the ball back to Raya. Right, White, Gabriel, Rice. Come on, Martinelli. Come on, Zinchenko, Rice. This is looking fairly positive. Odegaard with the equaliser. And we are back on level terms once again. Come on, lads. Couple minutes left to play of the first half. 1-0 at half time at St James's Park. I think I'll take this at half time. I mean, we could do, in terms of the stats, Newcastle absolutely smashing us, but if we can rob them of a victory, that would be nice. But at the moment, I don't think it's going our way at the moment. Come on, lads. We've got half an hour left to play. We are going to make a couple of changes. Rice is going to make way for Mourinho. Saka off for Embraderi.
Scores to make it 3-1.
And I think we do get on Kai Havertz for Gabriel Jesus in the hope we can get something from this game. Ideally the 3 points. If not, I'll take a draw because we haven't played too well this game. We are going to drop some more encouragement in the hope we can get this second goal of the game, which may or may not win us the game, but it will put us within fighting distance, and that's not great at all. Sandro Tonali has put Newcastle 2-1 up with 20 minutes left to play. Zinchenko, let's get the ball upfield. Partey, Zinchenko. Havertz, come on. You've got to be better than that. You've got to be better than this. Come on, let's try and get what we're doing, Miley. Oh my Christ. Oh my Christ. What is going on? Livramento, come on.
Shot clears.
Raya, let's get the ball upfield. We've got to go attacking.
Oh, well, one.
We've got to.
By Tatsibo.
Come on, Trippier. Tonali.
The man. Place, yes, Ali. Ping pong. Speed merchant.
No, this is not going well at all. I don't know what's going on in this game. Embraderi nearly scores, but I think it was right over the top of the crossbar. But I think it's pretty silly. Newcastle fully deserved this victory because they've been absolutely prolific today. Absolutely prolific. We have not stood a chance at all.
Don't forget, just beat Bayern Munich 2-1, I mean.
Come on, a couple minutes left to play. I'd be happy just to get this game over and done with. Because Newcastle have just been too good for us today.
I'm desperate to show you this one. Now it looks like we've got a big break until we play again.
Yeah. Gibberish, can we just... Oh, we can't. We've been absolutely humiliated.
Let's see. Hopefully we will see how Jack is doing. Jack's lost 5-1. Let's see.
Yeah, that wasn't fun at all.
Well, I just beat Dortmund 4-1. you just beat Bayern Munich. So God knows what's going on. And then I see your score, and I was like,
I mean, I think Newcastle fully deserve that. We're looking at the stats; they absolutely battered us. They had like
well, I've gone,
30 shots
yeah.
on goal.
well, I've gone third in the league now. I'm 2 points behind the league leaders. Bayern Munich, because Hoffenheim, the silly boys, went and lost. And there's Bochum. They're fourth in the league.
Wow.
Yeah, because everyone just seems to be beating everybody. The bottom of the table team just drew 1-1 with Wolfsburg, who, remember, beat me and Bayern Munich. Yeah, you were beautiful. Right, are we calling it there?
Yeah.
Jack?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Right, you're going to say goodbye to your lot, and I'm
Yeah.
going to say goodbye to my lot. Shall I just make sure that your next game's 14 days?
Yes, 25th, yeah. Let's go.
Okay, well,
yeah.
so I will make sure that we are ready, or when we reload, for that next sort of game.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right, mate, right, brilliant. I will see you Thursday night.
Yeah.
All right, mate. All right, bye.
Bye. Well, there we go. There we go. First YouTube live stream. I think it was a fairly successful stream. A little bit unfortunate about the results, but hey ho, here it goes. So I guess that's it. I'm all done with my first stream. So I think see you all Thursday night, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. I think we'll probably end up streaming every Mondays and Thursdays. Obviously, that's to be confirmed on the night of each day. But I think that's fairly good. And obviously, if you were new to the stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Part 2 of Wrexham is out 3 o'clock tomorrow. So I guess I'll see you at 3 o'clock tomorrow.